guys, I have not done a video in a long time, okay? Last week was just horrendous. Okay, first of all, the Trump administration, darling, wanted to gaslight everybody saying there's no list. Okay, and I definitely want to talk about that because obviously there's a connection between Diddy, Hollywood, and the government, aka military, also deep state, all of that stuff, right? As somebody who has been called a conspiracy theorist, okay, I've been talking about stuff like this, okay? A lot of people in my family think I'm crazy for the things that I talk about, but a lot of the things that are being talked about right now are things that I've been talking about, okay? Last week was also crazy because dang, I have some haters. And I mean, a lot of the things that are being talked about me is very silly, which I do want to do a video on because, my goodness, people were talking about abortions. My abortions, yes, newsflash, guys, I've had an abortion, okay? There's a reason why I would like to talk about the things that I like to talk about, yeah? What do you want? Let's be realistic. Yeah, let's be realistic for a moment right now. Do you want somebody to tell you about things that they've never experienced? Or do you want someone to talk to you about things that they've themselves gone through? Which one would you want? Personally, I would like the person that actually has gone through things, you know what I mean? But, other people, they just work a little bit different. Now, if you're on my page, you do not have to. Okay, this is social media. You can let it go and go outside, darling. Okay, go outside and touch some grass, okay? Because you do not have to listen to me. You don't have to be on my page. If I irritate you, if you're like, oh my God, that stupid woman, what is she thinking today? Oh my God, what does she have to say about this? You don't have to be agitated over the things that I say, darling. You could literally just be like, block, okay? You could just do that, okay? But some of you guys don't want to do that because why are you so obsessed with me? Okay, like literally, you guys are obsessed at this point because the things that is being said about me is kind of hilarious. Right, especially by someone who knows me in real life. This person, right, that is all up in my freaking social media talking a lot of crap about me. She knows me in real life. Literally, she's my neighbor. Okay, so if you have a problem, you can just come and tell me. Okay, and yes. A lot of you guys want to be chismosas and what is she talking about? Okay, I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay. I'm gonna let you guys know because this person thinks that she's gonna be in my comment section, like, saying, revealing things about me. No, I've had an abortion before. My relationships are crazy. I never said that I was, a relationship guru. Okay, I never said that. I never said that. And also, I have also been saying that I'm not a perfect Muslim. Okay, I'm not a perfect Muslim. I am not a perfect religious person. I'm sorry. Okay, there's many reasons why I decided to take my hijab off, and some of you guys are gonna be like, sister, you just don't have strong faith, blah blah blah. Okay, whatever. Okay, listen, I have come from life, a part of life that a lot of people will never have to go through, alhamdulillah. Okay, because I would never want the things that I've gone through to happen to other people. But my relationship with God is between me and God. Okay, when it comes to why I decided to be Muslim, a lot of you guys are gonna be like trying to follow me and then get lost in the my reasonings, because there's a lot of reasons as to why I decided to become Muslim. Okay, specifically Islam, because I used to be Roman Catholic. I dipped in the devil into the Santeria and all of that stuff. Okay, so I know about things like that. When it comes to, spirituality, when it comes to my mind likes to go deep into the waters, darling, deep into the waters, okay? My mind is not just on the surface level. No, darling. My mind is like somewhere else, okay? I literally, when it comes to a lot of my art, it's very spiritual. I love to put codes in there. I love to put, like a story behind symbols and things like that. So the ones that know, the ones that know, darling, okay? The ones that don't know, they don't know, okay? And a lot of the amazing artists of the past, you know, of the Renaissance, all that stuff, they work like that. And I aspire to be something great like that, you know, and that takes dedication. That takes a lot of dedication to learning about spirituality, code, symbolism, just a bunch of things, okay, that you just like you wouldn't even think about. But long story short, okay, is that my relationship with God has always been here, okay? And if God decided that, you know what, I do not want you, then God could have left me. God could have neglected me a long time ago, darling, because the person I am today is entirely different from the person I was 2 years ago, okay? A lot of you bitches don't fucking know me. Let's calm down. A lot of you ladies don't know me, okay? Don't know me and don't know how I used to be 2 years ago or how I am right now, okay? So I left a lot of things, and we can get into all of that because I decided to come and make this account to specifically talk about my life because I'm a hot mess and I want to talk about my hot mess, okay? I want to talk about it because, dang, okay, I learn, I make mistakes, I'm a human, like, dang, I don't understand why you bitches want to be all up in my comment section talking like you know me when you've barely even known me, okay? But long story short, if you don't like my page, if you don't like my account, you don't like my videos, you don't like what I say, stay away. You're not gonna be missed, okay? I'm just playing. But also, because last week was just crazy in general, I don't know what was in the air. Okay, I don't know what was in there, darling. But I decided that, you know what, let me just take a break. Let me just make some content because I decided to make a new account, okay? Sazón y Sabor. Okay, that's my new cooking account. Yo tengo sazón y sabor, okay? Anyways, yeah, make sure that you go follow my new accounts, my new cooking account. Okay? But I'm for real gonna have to start posting more because my presence got these bitches triggered. Okay, and every time I come up on my page, these bitches ain't pressed. Anyways.